Sit in a comfortable position. Leave all your thoughts aside. Set an intention that for the next 30 minutes you'll be completely focused towards your breath and towards your body, trying to keep your mind as present as possible. Join your palms in front of your chest in Namaskar. We'll start the session with the chant of Om. Bring both your hands behind. Hold your right wrist with your left hand, bend forward, bring your forehead on the floor. Inhale and come up. Release your hand. And with very few gentle blinks, open your eyes. Let's start with 3 rounds of Vinyasa A. Ekam Urdhasta. Dve Padhasta. Treni, inhale. Chatvare Chaturanga. Inhale Urdhmukha. Exhale Adhumukha. Inhale Sapta Utkatasana. Ashtho Chaturanga, drop your palms. Walk back into Chaturanga. Inhale Urdhmukha. Exhale Adhumukha. Stay in Adhumukha Svanasana for next 5 breaths. Take long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Belly pulled in. Slowly walk between your palms as you inhale Uttanasana. Exhale and Padahastasana. Inhale, roll up and come up. Ekam, Dve, Treni, Chatvare, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Utkatasana. Ashtho Chaturanga. Nava Dasha Ekadasha. Stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. 3, 2 and 1. Walk between your palms. Look up, concave your back. As you exhale, get into a forward bend. Slowly roll up and come up. Let's go for the third set. Ekam, Dve, Treni, Chatvare, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Utkatasana. Ashtho Nava Dasha. Take 5 long and deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Ekadasha, Dvadasha, Samasthiti. Stay still and observe your breath. Allow your breath to slow down completely. Prepare your mind for Trikonasana. Keep your legs 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right feet to the right side, left feet inward. Laterally extend your spine and hold in Trikonasana. Weight equally shared between both the feet for all the standing asanas. Bend your knee. Lift your left hand over your left ear and get into Parsha Konasana, a side angle pose. Weight equally shared between both the legs. Right thigh is parallel to the floor. Bring your left elbow outside the right thigh and either make a namaskar there or try to drop your left fingertip on the floor. Lift your right hand up into Parivrata Parsha Konasana. Focus on the twist. Go back into Chaturanga. Inhale upward facing and exhale and downward facing. Once again, allow your breath to slow down before we repeat the same on the left side. Right feet in the center, come up. Go into Trikonasana on your left. Left feet to the left side, right feet inward. Laterally extend your spine, lengthen, hold. Look at the thumb of your right hand. Bend your knee, bring your left thigh parallel to the floor, right hand over the right ear and go into Parsha Konasana, a side angle pose. Roll your right rib cage up towards the ceiling. Parivrata Parsha Konasana, right elbow outside the left thigh into a namaskar or drop your right fingertips on the floor. Lift your left hand up, lengthen. Drop your palms, walk your leg back, Chatwari Chaturanga. Inhale upward facing and exhale and downward facing. Stay in downward dog for a few long and deep breaths. Press your heels down on the floor. Bring both your heels together, bring your feet into a V. Bring your right feet in the center between the palms. Lift both your hands up into Warrior 1. Spine nice and lengthy, belly pulled in, thighs parallel to the floor. If you're comfortable, look up towards your thumb. Go into Warrior 2. Bring your right hand in front, left hand behind. Look at the middle finger of your right hand. Thighs bent. Lift your hands up in Namaskar for Warrior 1 on the left side. Turn your body completely to the left. Left feet outward, right feet inward. Go for Warrior 1 or Birvadrasana A on the left side. Birvadrasana B on the left side. Warrior 2, left hand in front, right hand behind. Look at the middle finger of your left hand. Drop your palms, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale and downward facing. Prepare your mind for a few hip opening poses. If you need a cushion, you can go and grab that, or anything to add some kind of cushioning under your knee. Bring your right feet in the center, drop your left knee, lift both your hands up into Anjaneyasana. Lower your hip, left toes open. Take long and deep breath. Drop both your forearms on the floor, tuck in the toe and lift the knee into Marjala Chalana Asana or lizard pose. Look ahead. Ensure your knee is not sinking down and your hip is not too high. Feel the deep stretch on the right hip joint. Drop your left knee. Place your right palm on the right thigh and push it outward. Try to look at the left heel. Slowly and gently sit down into Trianga Mukhaika Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Keeping the right leg straight, the left leg bent. As you exhale, start bending forward. Remember, bending forward isn't so important. Try to keep your spine nice and straight as you try to bend forward. Slowly and gently come on your knee again. Go for a hamstring stretch. Keeping your right leg straight, pointing your right toes towards your face. Try to bring your chest over the thigh and the chin over the knee or on the shin bone. Ensure your left knee and the hip is in the same line. And now, taking the support of your hand, try to lift your right leg up. Hold your core and stay here for a few counts. Release, walk back. Go into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale and down dog. And repeat the same on the left side. Left feet in the center. Drop your right knee into Anjaneyasana. Spine lengthy. Breath long and deep. Drop both your forearms into Marjala Chalana, tucking the toe, lift the knee. Look ahead, knee off the floor and slightly up. Hip not too high. Drop your right knee. Place your left palm on the left thigh. Open up, twist. Try to look towards your right heel. Feel a stretch on the left hip joint as you do this. Slowly and gently sit back. Right leg folded, left leg straight. Go into Trianga Mukhaika Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Bend forward. Back straight, belly pulled in. Prepare your mind for the hamstring stretch. Slowly and gently come up. Come on your knee and hip in the same line. Slowly start dropping your chest on the thigh, chin on the knee. Feel a deep stretch on the back of your leg. Try to lift your left leg up and keep holding. Stay there for a few seconds. Keep pulling the belly in. And walk back. Once again, Chaturanga. Inhale and upward facing. Exhale and downward facing. Take long and deep breath here. Belly pulled in, heels pressed to the floor, spine lengthy. Allow your breath to slow down. From downward dog, walk outside your palms and get into Malasana. Sink your hip, shift your weight towards your heel, keep your back nice and straight, and stay in Malasana for a few seconds. Gently lift your hip up in a way that your thighs are parallel to the floor, so is your chest. In Dhruta Utkatasana. And stay here. Feel a work on your thighs, on your entire lower body. Lower your hip and sit in Malasana again. Prepare your mind for Bhujapirasana. From Malasana, bring both your palms outside your feet. Try to keep your thighs on your shoulders. And now cross your feet and look ahead. Allow your feet to float in Bhujapirasana. Hold. Take long and deep breath. Drop your feet. Once again, back to Malasana. Prepare your mind for a few more arm balances. Let's start with baby crow or Balakakasana. So drop both your forearms on the floor. Place your knees on the upper arm and slowly lift both your toes off the floor. Ensure your chin is not touching the floor. Just stay here for a few seconds. Hold your core muscles and do take long and deep breath. Slowly come down into Malasana again. We'll go into Bakasana now, a crane pose. Drop your palms in front of your feet. Come to a standing position. Slowly lift your heel up. Place your knee inside your underarm and try to lift one foot at a time into Bakasana or crane pose. And hold it there. In case lifting both your legs off and balancing is difficult, try to lift one leg at a time or 1 foot at a time and try to balance for a few seconds. Come down into Malasana again. Prepare your mind for Kakasana or crow pose. Dropping the palms on the floor, bend your elbow and try to lift your shin bone on the upper arm. Your hands are like that of Chaturanga and stay here for a few seconds. Try to balance. Once again, if you're not being able to balance with both your feet off, balance with 1 foot at a time. Come back to Malasana. Take long and deep breath in Malasana. Drop your palms, walk back and go into Chaturanga. Inhale upward facing, exhale and downward facing. Take a few long and deep breath in, downward facing. Gently and slowly cross your feet and come to a seated position. And then slowly lie down on your back and prepare your mind for Setu Bandhasana. Placing your palms by the side of your body. Inhale and lift your hip up into Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. And exhale and slowly come down. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and down. And continue this for a few more repetitions. Allow your back to warm up completely and prepare your mind for Chakrasana or wheel pose. Hold in Setu Bandhasana for 3 counts. And from Setu Bandhasana, place your palms under the shoulder. Press your feet and straighten your arms into Chakrasana and hold. Try to look at the center between both your palms. Gently and slowly bend your knee and come back. Hug your thighs. Prepare your mind for the second one. Place your palm under the shoulder and lift up into Chakrasana again. Hold in Chakrasana. Take long and deep breath. Slowly and gently come back. Hug your thighs. Prepare your mind for the last one. Once again, lift your hip up, palms under the shoulder, and lift up into Chakrasana and hold. Relax, lie down on your back. Allow your breath to slow down. You can go ahead and do a few front and back rocking and release your back completely. And then followed by a few side to side rocking. Bring both your thighs near to your chest and rock side to side a few times. Prepare your mind for a few leg raises. Lift both your legs up, hands above the head. Exhale and slowly bring your leg down, pull your belly in. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. Exhale. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. 5. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And stay with your legs up in the air, toes pointed up towards the ceiling. And now spread your leg right to the right, left to the left. Prepare your mind for Balakridasana. Bend your knees. Place your palm in the inner arc of your feet and press your knees down on the floor. Feel a nice, beautiful stretch on your hip joint. Observe your back, lower back sinking into the mat. Cross your feet. Come to a seated position. Walk back. Go into Chaturanga. Inhale upward facing and exhale and downward facing. From downward dog, cross your feet. Once again, come to a seated position. Sit in Padmasana. If Padmasana is difficult, sit in Ardha Padma with just one leg. Place your right palm on the left knee, left hand wrapped around the waist and twist. Sit nice and tall, with each inhalation a little taller, with each exhalation a little deeper. Drop your left forearm by the side of your body, right hand over the head, and lean towards your left. Change the leg position. Go into Padmasana with the other leg on top. Place your left palm on the right knee, right hand wrapped around the waist. Try to grab your feet if you can. Sit nice and tall and twist. Drop your right forearm on the right side of your body, left hand over the ear, and lean and hold. Change the Padma again. Other feet on top. Interlock your fingers behind your back, squeeze your palm and try and bring your forehead on the floor. Feel a nice stretch around your shoulder blades. Arms straight. Interlock your fingers, turn your palm up, lengthen your spine, stretch your shoulders and your arms once again, and prepare your mind for Tolasana. Drop your palms by the side of your body. Lift your thighs up first, round your back, pull your belly in, and lift your thighs up. If you're very comfortable, you can look at the tip of your nose and hold. Focus on the tip of your nose and release and relax. Now, only if Padmasana is absolutely comfortable, see if you can cross your hand and grab your feet from behind. Okay? And now lift your chin slightly up, open up your chest, roll your shoulders back, and hold in Baddha Hasta Padmasana. Only and only if you are being able to do Baddha Hasta Padmasana, try to go into Yoga Mudrasana by dropping your forehead on the floor. In case bind is difficult in Baddha Hasta Padmasana, go for the bind with one hand only. Cross your feet, go back into Chaturanga. Inhale upward facing, exhale and downward facing. Gently and slowly cross your feet, lie down on your back and slowly and gently get into Sarvangasana. Hold in Sarvangasana. Start dropping your feet into Halasana. Drop your knees into Karnapidasana. If you're comfortable, try to make a Urdhva Padmasana. And then release your hand and place your wrist on the knees in Chin Mudra. Keep your fingers in Chin Mudra and balance. Drop your thighs towards your chest and try to go into Pindasana. Interlock your fingers around your Padma. Slowly and gently, without raising your head, start lowering your Padma for Matsyasana. Lift your chest up, press your thighs down, press your hip down on the floor, grab your big toes if you can, open up your chest, look at the tip of your nose. Lift your legs up and join your palms for Uttana Padasana. Maintaining the back as it was for Matsyasana. Slowly and gently release and relax completely in Savasana. Close your eyes. Let your feet fall apart. Palm facing up. Gently and slowly bring your awareness back to the body. Move your toes, interlock your fingers, stretch your toes. Place your left palm on your belly, bend your left knee. Turn to your right side and stay there for a few seconds. Slowly and gently, with minimum movement, come to a seated position with your eyes closed. Join your palms in front of your chest in Namaskar, and we'll end the class with the chant of Om. Bring both your hands behind, hold your right wrist with the left hand. Exhale, bend forward, bring your forehead on the floor. Inhale and come up. Rub your palms. Feel the warmth of your hand on your face, on your eyes, on your cheeks, on your neck, on your chest. Whenever you're ready, with very few gentle blinks, open your eyes and look straight into your palms. Thank you. Namaste.